Hello, everybody. Let me just get situated here. Hi. Returned again. I'm making my return from my brief hiatus to review the movies that I know you're all dying to hear my opinions on. So today I'll be covering the newest release from Netflix. Newest as of course, 12/17, December 17th, 2024. Carry On, hyphenated, as seen behind me here. Well, what is it about? I'll be taking my plot summary directly from Letterboxd, on which you can all follow me. I'll share my username at the end of the video so that you don't go spoiling my opinion of the film for yourselves. In fact, maybe I should hold off on posting my Letterboxd reviews until I post a review on YouTube. We'll see. Anyways, Carry On's plot reads as an airport security officer races to outsmart a mysterious traveler, forcing him to let a dangerous item slip onto a Christmas Eve flight. Ooh. Sounds like a little act of domestic terrorism. The film stars Taron Egerton, Sofia Carson, Sinqua Walls, Danielle Deadwyler, Dean Norris of Breaking Bad fame, and of course, Jason Bateman as the little terrorist over there. Wow, what a cast. And with a star-studded cast like that, you might be thinking, this movie's a bona fide hit. Well, I'm sure it will be on the streaming service that is Netflix, but in my heart, it's pleasant. Not a hit, but it's nice. It hit just the right amount for a late night flick available to easily stream. It had Christmas, which is very appropriate for this time of year and always a fun setting for me personally. It had a very committed performance from Taron Egerton and also Danielle Deadwyler as a cop or FBI agent. I can't quite remember. Who's She senses that Egerton is in grave danger, and I thought she was a nice presence in the film. I thought the two of them were the film's strongest assets, in fact, and they remained likable throughout, which is huge because it made me want to root for their success, which I'm sure I would have done anyway, root for their success, that is, because if I didn't, then I'd be rooting for a terrorist, and that is no good. Speaking of terrorists, Jason Bateman plays somewhat of a terrorist. I say somewhat because he doesn't refer to himself as a terrorist, but I call him like I see it. If you're trying to blow up a plane full of people on Christmas Eve, you're a terrorist. Sorry. He was fun seeing him play against type, although I guess at this point he's played enough scummy people, so it's not really that out of the ordinary. But I thought he did seem a bit bored through some of it, which I think is a critique of mine for him and his performance. But then again, his character was supposed to be sort of apathetic about the whole thing, so about being a terrorist, so I suppose it works. But a huge thing for me with bad guys, those who know me know this about me, that a huge thing for me is how much I want them to fail. That is how I assess the quality of the bad guy, of the villain. And I'd say the director, Jaume Collet-Serra, I said that in a French way, but he is actually a Spanish or Catalan director, known for such hit Liam Neeson films as Nonstop, Unknown, and The Commuter, two of which have almost the exact same poster. Anyways, the director Jaume and the writer TJ Fixman, fun name, and I suppose Jason Bateman too, all did a fine job of making me dislike Jason Bateman. Whether it be through some nasty little lines that he'd say to Taron's character that make me go, hey, that was mean, to well-directed fight sequences where Bateman would go to town on Egerton that made me go, hey, lay off him. So that was good. I was hoping the whole time to see him fail, and we all know that this is a crowd-pleasing Christmas action film, so of course things will work out for our hero. And when they did work out, I was satisfied, which I think is really all that needs to be said. And yeah, that's enough for me to recommend it. I would say Carry On is easy viewing. One of the easiest viewing experiences I've had this year. And I recommend it. It'll be easy for you too, because again, it's on Netflix. So, wow. Thank you all for sticking with me through this little hiatus. I'm happy to be back and get ready for more reviews. Take care. Oh, forgot to give my Letterboxd account, which is Victor underscore Rotsiv. That's just Victor backwards. And my final rating, of course, for Carry On, a 3 out of 5 stars, maybe even 2.5. 2.75 out of 5 stars will be my final rating.